going to be ranking all official Geometry Dash levels in the game. No, that's the main game, not Meltdown, etc. So that includes the tower as well. Stereo Madness. You know, it's got to be high. It's the first level. It's nostalgic. It introduces you. That's like the first thing that 99% of players first see when they play the game. It's got to be high. It's just a nice foundation for the game. Like a nice little introduction. I'll put in A. I'll put in A. Back on track. No, I don't like this nearly as much. And the only thing it has going for it is it's the hardest level in the game. It just teaches you the jump pads. But that's not really much, to be honest. I think it might be low. It might be I think like C D F territory. I'll put in D. I'll put in D, to be honest. If you're a back on track stan, apologies. Polargeist. I think it's better than back on track. It introduces obviously jump orbs or rings technically. It's got the nice dark section with the blocks into the ship. I like the music. That's more up my alley compared to like the back and track song. No offense, DJ VI. Yeah, I like the structure of the level. Like the vibe's just what I like. It's not as good as Stereo Madness. Like I'll be generous. I'll put in B. I like the song quite a lot. I like the vibes quite a lot. Dry Out. What epic dubstep. It's got the upside down section, which throws everyone off the first time they see it. It's like, wow, upside down? It's about, I'm not sure where, I think it's like in the middle here, like BC. I put in C, but it's like a high C. Bass after bass. Based after bass, no, I know it's probably the least favourite level in the game to me, so I won't put it F because I don't think any rock top level deserves F, but I'll put it in D. I think it's my least favorite level. It feels just like another add-on level, a filler level. That's the best way to describe it. It feels like filler. Can't let it go. This is where the difficulty starts to ramp up, so new players start to rage more. It's probably like the first hurdle that players come across when they play the game. I like the song. Song's better than most of these that are on here so far. A lot of the levels just dark, like you got the dark key of the ship, then the upside down section. Usually I'd say that's kind of boring, but it kind of fits, especially when you drop down from the drop begins that you drop down into the dark section. It's not that much innovating other than like upside down cube having like a lot of being quite difficult. Yeah, other than that it's not super innovative, so I'll probably put it I'll put it C or something. Jumper next. I like Jumper. I like the song. The song's nice and bouncy. It's got a lot of more upside down switching, so it's got, again, it ramps up quite a bit. Being the first harder difficulty level. It's got a lot of fast switch sections that just go normal upside down. It's quite dynamic compared to the other levels, so I think it's quite higher. I'll put it above. I'll put it slightly above Polargeist. There you go. High-ish B. There you go. Time Machine. This is where updates start to change things quite a bit. You've got the revolutionary mirror portals, which are probably one of the best game mechanics in the entire game, which is what Rob Top thought apparently. For an older level, it really is. The music is a banger, absolute banger. You've got more upside down switching stuff. Got lots of the block designs as well, using the 1.1 style blocks, 1.0, 1.1, but it's almost looks like pillars. Got more decorative choices there. After the ship, it's slowly fades into darkness, which is and the music as well, the orchestral elements. Definitely, I think it's A. I think it deserves A. I'll put it above Stereo Madness. Yeah, I'll put it above. Yeah. Cycles. I think the song carries this level for me. It's got a very certain vibe to it that I really like. And the dark purple beginnings. This is where it starts to introduce traps every few seconds. Literally there's a trap every few seconds into the level. It's still got some difficulty, lots of triple spikes and stuff. Oh yeah, obviously there's the ball as well. can't forget the ball. Third game mode introduced. You got the ship after, which is up down, switchy ship. Which I think it's quite a nice idea. To be honest, I think I might give it to A as well. Yeah, it's not as good as those two, but I've put it in A still. X step. The first in the same rated level. I mean, it's not. Honestly, it could be harder still. It could be a harder level, to be honest. But, you know, the rating systems are all over the place. Anyway, the decoration starts to ramp up. No new game mode introduced, but still, there's a lot of decorative objects. A lot of traps in this level. A lot of like dynamic sections. You've got the ghost cube, the ball, and the ship section. And like fades into he's got his build up, like his blue pads, and into the ship drop, which is like it's got like a flashy background. This is where the levels start to get more like flashy and stuff. I think I prefer it slightly than over cycles, but not quite to the level of the others. Stair Madison Time Machine. Yeah, I'll put it there. Clutter Fun. Here we go. Oh, this is where every player has raged countless times, wanting to throw their monitor or their phone at the wall. This is where the difficulty ramps up an insane amount. No pun intended. Obviously, it introduces the mini. Again, quite flashy. More decoration introduced. A lot of A's, I know, but yeah, I think this is an A as well. I'll put it in the middle. There you go. I'll put it in the middle. Theory of everything. This is where we get the UFO, as you know. And there's a lot of like, there's the pick paths, which they're okay. They're fairly reactable. So I'll give them a pass. Usually I hate like memory stuff in levels, personally, but they're reactable, so fairly reactable, so it's fine. But yeah, it's got a very soft start, which I appreciate. You got the ship and the mini ship at the start, and it just ramps up into the drop of the UFO, which where you go into the sky. I really like the drop, like how you get sent into the sky, or space, I guess, because UFOs, like the aliens that come from space, so that, like thematically, that's like Rub did a good job there. And again, the second UFO drop, you go even higher into the sky, which is I like that detail of the UFO. I think every level's gonna be like A or something. Do I like it better than Clutter Fun? I don't know. No, I think I'll put it there. Yeah. Electro Man. Got a lot of decoration upgrades in this one, but yeah, this level's like Theory of Everything was like it's calm and like groovy. This one's like fun. This one has a fun vibe to it. There's quite a lot of variety as well, like the sections. I put it here in A. Yeah. Club Step, the first Rob Top Demon. It's got the iconic Club Step faces that automatically it's going to be high on the list. Starts off dark, you know, it's got the music's as well, it's like very distant. It really goes well with the disappearing blocks, like towards the end of the start. A lot of traps, but it's a demon, so that makes sense. And then the second drop, it fades out and then it comes back in as well, which is nice. I might put it at the top of A. I think it's a better time for me. I think it is. Yeah, I think I'll put it at the top of A. Actually, think about I'm gonna move Electro Man up to club step level. Electronamics, a fast boy update. Yeah, probably the most flashiest level. Overstimulation. It's very flashy. But it fits the vibe of the song, like very flashy, like neon electronic, crazy, like hectic level. Definitely the hardest, insane. But I like the speed pressure and how it just gets faster. Like, I like how it just goes. I'll start. It goes two times speed, and you're like, oh, this is fast. Okay, so the game could go fast. Okay, and then just like out of nowhere, 3 times speed, like hits you with that drop. I hate the last ship section. So I'll put it in. Put it in like mid-lowish. Hey, there you go. Hexagon Force. Definitely prefer it over. I think I prefer it over Electronamics. It introduces a duel. To this day, it's it's the game mechanic that I'm the worst at. I like the progression of it, how it introduces the duels and like it plays around with them. I think it's somewhere here. I don't know where though. I feel put slightly above Time Machine. It's like so close at this point, but I'll just put it there. Blast processing. Here we go. 1.9 update. This is where I first got introduced to the game. So it introduces the way, obviously. Favorite game mode, so I'm probably biased. It's got the GD icon faces. It's like deco. It's got like the 1.9 deco, which is probably like my favorite era. I like the colours in the level, very vibrant colours. It flows well. Yeah, I think this might be the first S tier level. Toe 2, second demon. I think I prefer it over first theory over everything. Yeah, I think it's better. I don't think it's quite S, but I think it's better than the first one. I think I put it here, like, right below Hexagon Force. Geometrical Dominator. This level, again I'm probably biased, but when 2.0 first, the teaser first came out for this level, I saw the robot portal and like the little teaser at the start. That was probably the most hypest I've ever been, so that was like groundbreaking for me. It's like the start of like when geometry dash is becoming like complex. It's got like the grassy blocks, like it feels like more real. You got the rainbow bit, and it's got the robot in the sky. You got the ship UFO. It's like a very vibrant, colourful. It's the kind of things I like. The dark section, the dark memory section, is like it's just painful to get through. To be honest, I don't know if that's enough to keep it from like first. You know, I'll put it first. It's very close. I'll put it first. Deadlocked, the last rub top demon so far. I think this will be A tier. It's got the classic deadlocked wave, the hardest part of the level. It does a lot of like the green orbs and like teleport portals. It utilises them pretty well. So I got a very like industrial like vibes. They're not my favourite vibes. That's not that S tier, but I put it right below Toe 2. Finger Dash 2.1. Not as hyped as I was for 2.0, but still pretty hyped. Like spiders, interesting. And you got loads of new triggers and different orbs. I like the aesthetics of the level a lot. Yeah, it's got the grassy, rocky, underground, like natural kind of vibe. The song as well, pretty nice. I think it's like slightly above Deadlocked. Yeah, but I'll put it there. That's slightly above Toto. And Dash, here we go, 2.2. It's been about a year now since it was out. I can't believe it. And we were waiting like 6 years. It's crazy. And you got platform mode. You got so many more triggers, so many more tools. Like you can literally make Super Mario Bros in GD now. Like it's crazy. Where Dash showcased a lot of that. Camera movements. You got the scary part of the level, which I won't talk about. And you got the swing, obviously. I have to say, it's probably my least favourite game mode, to be honest. You got like the gameplay rotations, like it's very trippy in a good way. I think it's A. It might be S too. No, it's really close. You know, I'll put it in S just because I may not like the swing, but like the stuff it introduces, like the 2.2 stuff, and the way it uses them, like it's so good. Okay, so we've got more 2.2, the tower levels. Start off the tower. I mean, it's a good like introduction to platformer mode. It's not too hard. You got the moving wheel of platforms. It's just like a little like platform challenge. It's a good introduction. I think I'll give it a low A. I don't know where though. I'll put it around here, like lowish A. This here is, oh god, the difficulty spike is a bit like too extreme. The part where you go for the door at the top and you're in the rising section, we're just rising and the spikes at the bottom just come out. This come out so quickly. That was actually painful, like going through that section. So yeah, it's not quite getting A for me. I'll put like mid B. Yeah, the third level. It's quite forgettable, to be honest. Slightly darker vibe. So it's a good like basic like series of like different platformer style types of obstacles I've seen like classic like platformer games. Is it better than the tower? I don't know. No, I'll say it's slightly better. I'll put it slightly better. Finally, the secret hollow. This last level's got a lot. It's got that one like, you know, we have to go up. You have to go to the ball, and you have to. Then you're able to like pass. I think you got like the Pac-Man esque section, like a Pac-Man reference. There's a lot of variety in that one. Obviously, the cursed fawn at the end, very well done. I'll put in this stereo man. I think that's a good like ending. Like the first level and the last level on the list to be right next to each other. I think that makes sense. That's my tier list of all the official levels. Remember, this is my opinion, so yeah.